You know what,
I mean,
Galaxy?
wait, no, that just means he's complicit, so...
Yeah, that just means you're complicit. You're complicit in this, Guffy. This is your doing. Canon matchup, by the way. Akuma and Ryu have fought several times in the deep not strive. I keep trying to say Guilty Gear for some reason. In the deep Street Fighter lore. We'll see if it's a lore accurate matchup, because none of those matches have gone very well for Ryu. Sorry to say. That's kind of the point, though, in the story of Akuma. And immediately we see Akuma doing his thing.
Yep, playing Guilty Gear in Street Fighter.
Yep, basically, yeah. Just playing Guilty Gear, just throwing projectiles, doing Jacko's jump dust, because that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's strong in an anime fighter. It's fine in a traditional fighter.
It's not jump dust. Or you have to do a whole quarter circle, so it's different. It's harder, you see?
That's true. Ooh, that
jump
big.
Over with the demon flip.
Chopped him in fucking half.
Yeah.
You can also mix it up, because you can make him guess whether you're going to karate chop them or fireball them. It's pretty good. Yeah. And then you can delay or not delay the fireball. It's looking a little bit brawlic. It's been pretty scary.
Yep.
Not gonna lie. Now
also, if you do 6 plus all 3 kicks, you get the stupidest command throw I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, that command throw is. I haven't seen anybody jump it or jump it. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's
baiting the Shoryuken. That was good. The simply jump over, or he could simply jump over. He's got like 5 different air options, and in the air, in streets. What game is this man playing?
I mean, to be fair,
what game is to be clear?
Demon Flip is just better hooligan. So
to be clear, this man refers to Akuma. Yeah. Just to be clear.
Demon Flip is just better hooligan, so I don't see a problem here. I also don't main Akuma, so I'm totally not biased.
Ouch. Those Shoryus, those Mango Shoryus, you must fear them. You must respect them. Don't fear them. Fear is bad, but you have to respect them. Right? You have to watch out for them. Even if you are a Coomer, he will come for you. Don't. I know how that
sounded.
Someone
clip that out of all of the context.
I
Take
know
away
how
all
that
of the context.
Leave it in context, please. Who do you main?
In this game?
Yeah.
Akuma. Now at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were being sarcastic.
No, seriously, I do.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Your name is literally The Mix-Up. It makes sense that you would like the Mix-Up character. And here we see the critical art of critical arts. The point-blank Dark Hadouken. Getting the hard knockdown, and then we just get thrown. And we're still in chip range, and we have to be afraid of the Shoryus, but we also have to be afraid of the Hadoukens because they'll just kill us. Still, though, we've got some pretty good options. Yeah, that was chip range, I think.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if this is just Data, because she's on winner's side.
She is on winner's side, so she has a lot more room to play with than Mango does. This is true. WEFRAN can afford to lose 5 games as long as she wins 3 in one set. So if she can get the download on Mangocopter, she can get 3 out in this set. She doesn't really have to be very afraid. Mangocopter has to win 2 consecutive sets.
She has
I have not seen a single Akuma. Oh my god. I have not seen a single Akuma hang on to their goddamn drive gauge. A single game. It just disappears. It's like it's Bigfoot, and if you look at it directly, it stops being there. I've only ever seen fuzzy pictures of Akuma drive gauge. I can't prove it exists. See, it's already gone again. It's already gone again.
I was playing the game and I had drive gauge. So.
I don't believe you. A lot of people say they have seen Bigfoot too.
I mean, let me see if I can find the clip on my Twitch channel because I have video footage proof of it. It happened.
All right. Maybe you can prove it. I thought that was a safe jump. Although maybe Chip.
Chip, yeah.
Was that Chip? Oh no.
That was Mr. Xanoff indeed.
Mr. Xanoff, the colonizer himself, has returned. He's come from Strive to kill Akuma.
Not even Tekken could do it, so I'd like to see if he can.
That's true. I don't think that Chip can beat Akuma, I'm not going to lie. I know the power level in Strive is stupid, but Akuma is
like,
just on a whole
at least
level.
based on just, purely based on, a fighting skill, we've got this immortal guy who's been fighting for as long as the universe has existed, versus this guy who just became a ninja 5 years ago, and
because he thought it was
up until then was a crackhead.
So who would win? Hydrogen bomb or coughing baby?
Pretty much.
That being said, I think in canon, Akuma would win this match at WEFRAN. However, struggling, and this is going to be the punish counter of punish counters. The Shin Shoryuken on the whiffed aerial move takes us to game 3. Mangocopter taking 2 games in a row over WEFRAN.
Why does he jump so high in the Super League? Why don't you just jump that high all the time?
I don't know. I don't know why Ryu does the things that he does. I do want to know if we're going to see... Now, she doesn't have to now because there's another set coming up. What the... Unless she wins this. Unless she reverse 3-0 this set, of course. Automatically, of course, Akuma's drive gauge is once again fucking off. I'll be interested to see if we see her switch to Cammy, if her back gets up against the wall, or if she stays... Oh, food. Food alarm! The food signal has been lit in the sky! Food, food, we need you. That's how good the signal is. You can see it from indoors. Batman, eat your heart out. All right, I'm solo again. I am solo once more, but that's all right. I can bullshit with the best of them. Chip would think Akuma. To be fair, Chip would be correct. Akuma is cool as shit. Akuma is hype as fuck, yo. Good shimmies, good shimmies. Just because you have an array, a buffet of offensive options to Akuma doesn't mean that you have to use your specific offensive options. Shimmies are a universal mechanic, and everyone, you have shimmies. They came with your fucking being a Street Fighter character. And so we see the first round get closed out. What you get? No, that's fine. It's fine. All right, that's fine. Is it a Korean fried chicken bowl? Yes. This is the correct option. That or the Korean fried chicken burrito if you're incredibly hungry. These are the correct choices. Personally endorsed by Boat Campbell herself. All right, it was a really good tech, because I wouldn't have expected the throw there, to be perfectly honest. I would have, me personally, I just would have shimmied, and then I wouldn't have punished the throw, and I would have been in the same position. All right, not getting reverse 3-0'd, potentially maybe a download. Still has yet to be seen. So far, not super looking like.
Reverse 3-0'd?
No. What did I say? Did I say
not getting reverse 3-0'd, but...
WEFRAN is also not getting reverse 3-0'd, by the way. You might have been able to tell that from the fact that she lost the first 2 games.
I mean, yeah, so...
And therefore cannot get reverse 3-0'd, but she's not being reverse 3-0'd.
I hate you.
Oh my god. And
those rebuffs were a mistake.
Of course it leaves your opponent in a crumple state so that you can combo off of it. What else would it do? Why shouldn't it?
Why does the second kick whiff?
I don't know.
I didn't even play Street Fighter, but that makes me angry. Why? Why does the first hit? Why does the
You should play Street Fighter. No cash on that crumple state. I feel like he at least could have Tatsu'd there.
Why does the first, like, because they're the same height? Why does the
I mean, you
first one
do get
hit,
chip damage, but you don't get anything else. And the Akuma, the butterfly in the sky, Akuma can.
Yeah, no, like what? So the first kick hits, but the second kick goes the same height but whips. How does that? What the fuck? No.
No, the second kick goes higher. It goes higher.
By like 3 pixels?
Well, what I want to know is if you're locked into it or not. Because if you're not locked into it, then it's all right. If you're locked into it, that's not good. That's a high risk move. I would only use that move if I'm absolutely sure.
It's not like JP heavy kick.
Yeah. I would. You've heard it here first, folks. Akuma heavy kick. Probably use it sparingly. The
bottom one move in the game. This character's trash. Give him some.
Not that. I'm not endorsing that.
Oh, I am.
This character's been out for a couple of days, so we're gonna hold off on calling this character.
No. A couple of days is long enough to figure out if the character's actually good or not. That's what we did with Abba, and that held up. Yeah, that's true. People thought Abba was bad after a couple of days, and they were right. They were correct about that, Abba's
actually.
Garbage.
Yeah, Abba's bottom 1, actually. Even worse than the Zato players say Zato is.
Yeah. Abba's so bad.
Get the big
that even the non-Abba players were downplaying her harder than the Zato players downplay Zato. Like, it's awful. It's terrible. Why would anyone play this character?
The Zato player, Guilty Gear Strive characters downplay so much. Also, we're in the reset. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did get a reset. So we're in, now everybody's in losers brackets. All animals are equal, and everybody's in losers.
What's an animal to a devil?
That's so true. When you think about it, what is an animal to an Oni? And what's an Oni to a non-believer? Still an Oni. It's still an Oni. You don't need to believe for an Oni to be an Oni. It's still going to Oni around. Actually, is the correct answer. I am shocked that he had time to recover from his whiffed throw and Shoryuken. That's
Oh yeah, no, that's been a thing since launch. I remember all the cringe moments where I'd be fighting against like a Luke or any Shoto, and then try to throw me on my wake up, and I'd jump it and then just get short-used.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, game number 1 going to Mangocopter and his modern Ryu. Can WEFRAN still pull it out? She still can, or will she? Ooh, very nearly, unfortunately, for WEFRAN stands out there, or Akuma stands, that OD Hadouken having multiple hits allows him to sort of, Mango to sort of chip through that armor on the DI. Otherwise, though, really good play there. Really solid way of calling out the short-range projectiles when otherwise you might have to jump, eat a Shoryu, take unnecessary risks. So I like it. I also like the decision to throw, because you know that your opponent's going to want to throw more than a combo, and you want time to build your drive gauge back up, because otherwise this shit happens. Right? And you just eat Hadouken, install. He wants it. He wants the Hadouken. I know he does. He Hadoukens in the combo. And then he super Hadouken. I was right. Technically, I was right. He did Hadouken, just different forms of Hadouken that weren't projectiles. I think that's going to be the round because of the Tatsu. And WEFRAN just not, it feels like just not finding the right way to close the gap, just not finding the pressure, which I feel like it's a common woe to have when combating the Mangocopter.
Yeah.
But just not finding the pressure, not finding the points to get the big damage, for which Akuma is deservedly known. And that's just a tough spot. There's got to be an adaptation that you're just gonna have to make. I don't know if it's more command throw. You know, I don't know if it's a more close range DI. WEFRAN looks like she's thinking about it. But something has to change, because your back is against the wall. We're sticking with Akuma. We're not going to camp. We're ride or die for Akuma, so we've got to start getting that pressure. We've got to start getting, opening Mangocopter up and getting those damaging combos, because that's what Akuma does. Good command throw. I don't know if she heard me, but good command throw. I haven't seen anybody challenge it yet.
Holy shit.
All right, not burnt out yet. Now we are burnt out. And I mean, Akuma loving to be burnt out against projectile-happy Ryu is just not. It's just not great. It's not a good formula, right? Because you're gonna eat a lot of projectiles, and now you can't parry them. Now you eat chip on them. You know.
Jesus, how long does it take?
Now you can't DI through them. It's pure suffering. But we're not taking a lot of risks on Team Akuma, and the shimmies once again paying off. There's got to be a bigger combo there, and you need more damage. Already. We're burnt out again, and I think that's just checkmate. I don't see a version of reality where you get through all the Hadoukens here. Once again, the second kick just doesn't exist for some reason.
He's getting her punished.
And Akuma, WEFRAN now down to our final round. A good karate, good OD karate chop there to just take pressure, but you can't just keep getting stray hits with OD moves and getting nothing else off of them. You need to see combos, you need to see drive rush extensions, you need to be going into supers, you need to be holding on to your drive gauge when you're going to be in the neutral. You've tacked on some good damage, but those like base level fundamentals, those kind of character knowledge fundamentals, just not quite there yet. Universal system mechanics, though, are the same. That's why they're universal. Counter the punished drive gauge and some signs of life from WEFRAN. So maybe, perhaps the beginnings for WEFRAN of a comeback, mayhaps, potentially. We will see. We shall have to see. Ryu sitting on his install. Akuma already burnt out once again. Install gone. Install back. Level 3 for both players. I am surprised that we're not seeing it, although that was already a lot of damage. But it would just... Okay, well, I think that's going to be it, honestly. I feel like a level 2 is going to close this out.
Wait. Oh, there it is.
And there we go. The reset into the 3-0, a dominant performance for Mangocopter, who is your champion for Guilty Gear, not Guilty Gear Strive. What is wrong with me? Why am I so Guilty Gear brained? Mangocopter, your champion for Street Fighter 6 at Tuesday Trials.